Good morning, Fort Saskatchewan Elementary staff and students. Today is Wednesday, October the 30th. You may have noticed I'm flying solo today. Mrs. Sundar is not feeling well, so she is not here. Hopefully she feels better and she will be back tomorrow. We would also like to welcome Ms. Zago, who is in for Mrs. King. Now, we have a number of different announcements today. Girls volleyball practice. You guys will be practicing at lunch in the gym, and senior choir will be meeting during morning recess in the music room. Spirit Flute Club will also be meeting during morning recess in the music room. So, two groups, the senior choir and the Spirit Flute Club, both meeting at first recess. Mrs. McLecky has asked that you guys be prompt and on time so that you guys can get all practiced up. We have a number of unbelievable kids today. I'm very, very excited about this. We have Madison, Lucy, and Cora in 6F. Thank you so much for getting started on your class work before being asked. We have Elijah in 6F. Thank you for tidying up the room during your free time. Thank you for doing that, Elijah. We really appreciate that. Lily in 4A. Thank you for cleaning up our classroom. Thanks, Lily. Harley in 4A, thank you for helping our classmates get ready. Thank you, Harley. And Madison in 4A, thank you for helping to clean up the classroom. We appreciate all the unbelievable kids in our school. Keep up the fantastic work. Now, speaking of fantastic work, or kind of a little bit of a lack of it, the Oilers had a bit of a tough time last night. They went down to defeat by a score of 3-1 to the Detroit Red Wings. But you know what? The great thing. They get a chance to get right back on track tonight. They take on the Columbus Blue Jackets. So hopefully the Oilers can get things going again, and we can be celebrating a victory in a game well played tomorrow. Now, speaking of celebrating, we have one birthday today. We would like to say happy birthday to Jackson S. in grade 5. Happy birthday to you, Jackson. Now, we have been talking all about courage this week. Remember, we talked about the courage to set big goals. We talked about the courage in the 7 sacred teachings that the bear teaches us. One of the ways we can show courage is by doing the right thing even when it's difficult. Even when it's difficult. So, sometimes we make bad choices. And when we make those bad choices, it can be hard to take responsibility for them. But a person who is courageous takes responsibility for their choices, they own up to it, they face the consequences, they learn from their mistakes, they grow, they get better, and then they move on. So, my challenge for you today is when you make a mistake, and we're all going to make mistakes today, that shouldn't be a surprise, everybody's going to make a mistake, take responsibility for your mistake, learn from it, and move forward. So, Fort Elementary staff and students, those are all the announcements for today. Have a wonderful Wednesday.